In a split second, a single sentence uttered in passing turned the BTS fandom upside down. On an unremarkable day in May 2025, an anonymous South Korean military official caught in a moment of candor let slip a bombshell. Kim Taehyung, the soulful V of BTS, might return from his mandatory military service earlier than planned. What began as an offhand remark in a private conversation exploded into a global phenomenon, igniting a firestorm of hope, speculation, and unbridled joy among ARMY. How did this leak happen? Who let the secret out? And what does it mean for Taehyung and his millions of fans? The world is buzzing, and the story is just beginning. The saga started in a setting as mundane as it was unexpected, a military briefing room in Seoul, where a group of journalists had gathered to discuss updates on South Korea's defense strategies. Amid the dry talk of logistics and training protocols, a high-ranking military official, whose name has been withheld, made a remark that would send shockwaves through the BTS fandom. According to sources on X, the official was addressing questions about the integration of high-profile enlistees into the military. In a moment of unguarded conversation, he mentioned Taehyung by name, praising his performance in the Special Duty Team, SDT, of the military police. Kim Taehyung is excelling, the official reportedly said. There's even a chance he could be discharged earlier than scheduled, depending on certain factors. The comment, intended as a casual aside, was overheard by a journalist with a keen ear for news. The journalist, recognizing the weight of the statement, posted a summary of the remark on X, where it spread like wildfire. Within minutes, the post had been retweeted thousands of times, with translations in Korean, English, Spanish, and more circulating among ARMY. The lack of context. Was this an official announcement? A rumor? A mistake? Only fueled the frenzy as fans scrambled to piece together the truth. The setting of the leak added to its intrigue. Unlike a formal press conference, this was a closed-door briefing, not meant for public consumption. The official's comment, made in a moment of informality, suggested a rare glimpse into the military's inner workings. For ARMY, it was a tantalizing clue, a whisper of possibility that Taehyung's time in uniform might be drawing to a close sooner than expected. The identity of the official remains one of the leak's biggest mysteries. Described only as a high-ranking officer with knowledge of enlistee schedules, the individual has not been named by any official source. This anonymity has sparked endless speculation on X, with fans and analysts debating who could have made such a consequential slip. Some theorize the official was a senior member of the military police, given Taehyung's assignment to the SDT. Others suggest it could have been a public affairs officer, accustomed to speaking with the press, but caught off guard by the question. A few fans even posited that the official might be a BTS fan themselves, inadvertently letting their admiration for Taehyung spill into the conversation. Whoever it was, they're probably freaking out right now, one fan posted on X, alongside a meme of a soldier nervously checking their phone. The official's anonymity adds a layer of drama to the story. In South Korea, where military protocol is strictly enforced, such a leak, accidental or not, could have repercussions. Military experts on X noted that the officer might face internal scrutiny for discussing sensitive personnel matters, even in passing. Yet the lack of an official statement from the military suggests the comment was not intended to be public, raising questions about whether the leak was a genuine mistake or a calculated hint. Why did the official mention Taehyung at all? Was it a moment of pride in a star soldier's performance? A slip born of fatigue after a long briefing? Or did the official underestimate the global reach of ARMY, who can turn a single sentence into a trending topic in seconds? Whatever the reason, the leak has thrust the official into an unwitting spotlight, their words echoing far beyond the briefing room. To grasp the significance of the leak, it's crucial to understand Taehyung's journey since his enlistment. Kim Taehyung, known worldwide as V, entered mandatory military service on December 11, 2023, alongside BTS member RM. His enlistment marked the final chapter of BTS's military obligations, a requirement for all able-bodied South Korean men under 30. For ARMY, it was a bittersweet moment as one of their beloved idols stepped away from the stage to serve his country. Taehyung's assignment to the special duty team of the military police was a point of pride for fans. The SDT is an elite unit tasked with counter-terrorism, security operations, and high-profile assignments, requiring rigorous training and exceptional discipline. Photos of Taehyung in his military uniform, shared sparingly on X, showed a transformed figure. The playful, charismatic idol replaced by a focused soldier, his iconic boxy smile giving way to a determined gaze. Despite the demands of his role, Taehyung reportedly thrived. Unofficial reports from fellow soldiers, circulated on X, described him as a diligent and approachable comrade. "He's one of us," an anonymous soldier posted. "He trains hard, jokes with us, and sometimes hums BTS songs when he thinks no one's listening." These snippets, though unverified, kept ARMY connected to Taehyung, offering glimpses of his life behind the barracks walls. The official's leak, therefore, was more than a scheduling update. It was a testament to Taehyung's excellence. If the military was considering an early discharge, it suggested that Taehyung's performance had caught the attention of higher-ups, a feat that resonated deeply with fans. For ARMY, the news was a validation of Taehyung's strength and a beacon of hope for his return. When the journalist's post hit X, ARMY didn't just respond, they exploded. Accompanied by a deluge of fan art, edits, and emotional outpourings. Fan accounts with millions of followers amplified the news, while smaller accounts shared personal stories of how Taehyung's music had shaped their lives. "I screamed so loud my neighbors probably heard," tweeted at vSoulmate, a prominent fan account. "Taehyung coming back early? I'm not ready, but also so ready." Another fan, at Taehyung Dreamer, posted a video of themselves crying, saying, "I've been saving up for his solo concert since he enlisted." This news is everything. The reactions were a testament to Taehyung's profound impact, not just as a performer, but as a source of hope and inspiration. On X, fan theories ran rampant. Some speculated that Taehyung's early discharge could be tied to a special commendation for his service in the SDT. Others wondered if South Korea's government, aware of BTS's global influence, was quietly adjusting policies for cultural icons. Taehyung's probably charmed the entire military, one fan joked, sharing a fan-made comic of Taehyung leading a parade of soldiers. The excitement spilled over to other platforms. On TikTok, fans created montage videos imagining Taehyung's return, set to his soulful tracks like Scenery and Inner Child. Instagram was flooded with fan art depicting Taehyung stepping out of the military base, greeted by a sea of purple hearts. The global scale of the reaction, from Seoul to Sydney, Mumbai to Mexico City, underscored BTS's unparalleled reach. Yet, not all reactions were unbridled joy. Cautious fans urged restraint, noting the leak's unverified status. "We need to stay calm until HYBE or the military confirms," wrote at Army Vanguard. "Let's support Tae without spreading rumors." This balance of excitement and pragmatism highlighted the fandom's maturity, forged through years of navigating speculation and scrutiny. For Taehyung himself, the leak is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it's a testament to his excellence as a soldier, a source of pride for someone who has embraced his national duty with humility. On the other, it places him at the center of a media storm, with millions dissecting his every move from afar. Taehyung, known for his introspective nature, has spoken little about his military experience. In a 2023 interview before enlistment, he expressed a mix of nerves and determination. "I want to serve well and come back stronger for Army." The leak, while exciting for fans, could add pressure to an already demanding role. Military life is isolating, and the sudden spotlight might disrupt the quiet routine Taehyung has built. Professionally, an early discharge could accelerate Taehyung's return to BTS, a prospect that has fans buzzing. With Jin, J-Hope, and Suga already discharged, and RM, Jimin, and Jungkook nearing the end of their service, BTS is on the cusp of a 2025 reunion. Taehyung's early return could jumpstart plans for a new album, tour, or solo projects, building on his acclaimed work like Layover. Fans on X are already speculating about a second solo album, with hashtags like V2 is coming gaining traction. However, the lack of confirmation tempers these hopes. If the leak proves false, it could lead to disappointment for Taehyung and fans alike. HYBE, BTS's agency, has remained silent, a standard practice to avoid fueling rumors. For now, Taehyung continues his service, unaware of, or perhaps quietly amused by, the global uproar his name has sparked. The leak is more than a celebrity gossip story. It's a cultural phenomenon that highlights the intersection of fame, duty, and fandom. In South Korea, mandatory military service is a deeply ingrained tradition. But for global superstars like BTS, it carries unique challenges. The group's hiatus, necessitated by enlistment, has tested Army's patience while showcasing the members' commitment to their country. The leak has also reignited debates about exemptions for cultural figures. BTS's economic impact, estimated at billions annually, has led some to argue for alternative service options. The official's comment, though accidental, has fueled speculation about whether South Korea might consider such policies in the future. If Taehyung gets an early discharge, it could change the game. One analyst posted on X, "BTS is a national treasure." For Army, the leak is a reminder of their power and passion. The fandom's ability to turn a single sentence into a global trend underscores their influence, from driving music charts to shaping cultural conversations. The outpouring of support for Taehyung reflects a bond that transcends borders, a testament to BTS's legacy. As the world digests the military official's accidental leak, one truth shines through. Taehyung remains the heart of Army's dreams. Whether he returns early or on schedule, the love and anticipation surrounding his homecoming are unshakable. The leak, though unverified, has sparked a global celebration, uniting fans in their shared hope for V's return to the stage, microphone in hand, ready to light up the world. For now, Army waits, watches, and dreams. On X, the hashtags trend, the fan art flows, and the theories multiply. In every corner of the globe, fans hold on to the possibility that Taehyung's journey is leading him back to them. And when that day comes, the world will be ready to welcome him home.